for almost 50 days and I'm really craving a classic American smash burger. For those who don't know what smash burgers are very thin burger patties that smash down in a very hot skillet or griddle. The heat combined with smashing the burger patties down creates a well-browned crust, which translates to flavorful, juicy, wonderful texture. The beef I'm using today is 80-20. You want at least 20% fat content in your beef so you don't end up with dry and rubbery patty. No one wants that. So I have here my patty, and if you want to make it premium, if you want to make premium burgers, I would use ground chuck or sirloin or even some brisket. It will make it even more wonderful. I portioned out my meat already into a 2-ounce bowl. I find that the perfect size for smash burgers, for a normal size bun. So that's just the ratio for normal size bun. Okay? I'm gonna cover my meat and I'm gonna put it in the fridge until we're ready to smash some burgers. Now we have our meat sitting in the fridge ready to be smashed, but before we do that, I'm going to make a quick and simple spread for our burgers. So I'm gonna use 3 tablespoons of homemade mayonnaise. 1, 2, and 3. And a dash of paprika, add nice color. And also about a tablespoon of mustard, yellow mustard. And a small dash of Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna write down the ingredients for you guys in the description box, so don't worry. And I'm gonna use just very little of the pickle brine here, about a tablespoon. Give mine a little bit thick. Give it a nice mix. That's a very simple and quick and yet super delicious. You use whatever condiment you guys like. Anything you like and you put it there, it's gonna make it delicious. Alright, so we're gonna set this aside and we're moving on to onion. We're gonna also need some onion. I'm using here white onion, and the key here is to cut it very, very thin. The thinner, the better, because we're going to be cooking thin patties, and we want to make everything as thin as possible to cook at the same time. So you just hold your onion very tight, and you just cut it very thin. That's not even how thin I want it to be, so just try your best. Yep, getting there. Just be in control. Do you see right here? It's almost like 8%. That's what you want right here. Just like this one. If you can't do it like this with your knife, you can use mandolin. You know, this burger was invented during the Great Recession, and they make it very, very thin to feed more people, and added lots and lots of onion, for filling. But it's just a combination. It's just amazing having the onion with the beef. The juices from the onion just adding so much flavor. So that also did a good job, but I'm more happy with my hand cut. But either one would work, whatever works for you. So we'll put them on the side here. I'm gonna go grab my meat to smash some patties. I'm just gonna take some oil, very lightly oil here. I'm just gonna spread it like that real quick, and that will help crust the burgers better and make it not stick. Okay guys, so my cast iron is smoking hot right here. I have my salt and pepper and my dressing and my beef. We're gonna be working so fast. I'm even gonna cut my burger patties, because once we get started, we're gonna be working so fast and you wanna have everything ready. So I'm gonna take one of my meatballs and just put it in there and smash. is the main photo. And I don't like to use parchment paper because you don't see what you're smashing, so you might end up not smashing your burgers evenly. So I find it's much easier just smash it like that so you can see what's happening. I'm actually gonna manage to add one more here. Just smash. And you don't want to try to make it perfect baddies because these cracks are in the edges. That's gonna make it so caramelized and crusty, and that's what you want here. So real quick, I'm gonna just add salt and crack some pepper. Oh. I'm also gonna add just a dash of the dressing that we have right there, and lots of onion. When you flip your burgers, if it got smashed or break apart, that's okay because the goal here is to have it as thin as possible. So if you flip it and break apart, it's okay. Once we put the cheese, it's gonna glue it all together again. And for here, I'm gonna just add my burger like that. So all the steam coming from the meat and the onion flavor the bun and make it soft. Okay, I'm gonna get rid with my cheese. Okay, my burger is nicely and steamed right here. I'm gonna put it aside for a second. Now I'm gonna flip my burgers. So let's go. Do you see it? You know when it's ready to flip, when you see like it's caramelized here from the edges, you see that? And you see the juices like forming, like bubble juices forming all at the top of the burger patty. So that means you're ready to flip. And look at my crust, guys. That's what you're looking for. That's flavored, and that's what you want. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So now I'm gonna add my cheese. And we're using here American cheddar. Yes, some of you might disagree with me using American processed cheese. And I'm telling you guys, I love all types of cheese, but for this recipe, you want to use this cheese. It just works magic. And now my burgers are ready. So literally the second side doesn't take much time at all, like maybe less than 1 minute. So I'm gonna do double patties because that's what I'm graving and that's what I want right here. So at the bottom, just gonna add one, and I'm gonna do my second. And look how much how the onion is caramelized. It's just because we cut it very thinly. We got it smells so good. All right, so let's come over here. I'm just gonna remove these to acknowledge these. Okay. So look, guys, before I just cover my patty, look at that. That means, this crust means flavor. That's what you want right here. Okay, I want to just, you can add more dressing if you want, but I'm satisfied with what I put already on my cast iron when I'm cooking it. So, that's all what you want. You don't need butter, you don't need to toast your burger buns. You can if you want to, but just remember, this burger was invented during the Great Recession. They called the recession burgers for a reason. Because this burger, it just doesn't need much, working here with very simple ingredients, and the result amazing. I mean, the melty cheese, the crusty beef, the caramelized onion, you can imagine what this tastes like. So I want to just show you what it looks like if I cut it into halves. Look at that. Look at that crust. Look, guys. Look the juices. Look. I want you to get closer. Look at that. Cheesy, juicy. Okay, I've been graving this burger and can't wait any longer, so I'm ready to dig in. Are you ready? Woo. Oh, very hot. Oh my gosh. Just classic American burger. That's what's called classic, guys. The cheese, everything, just perfect burger. You have to try it. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And as always, eat healthy and cook at home.